Football players are among the world's highest-paid athletes, earning millions of dollars per year. It's no surprise that they can afford to buy some very expensive items with that kind of money. Football players own some of the most expensive items money can buy, from luxury cars to private jets. In this video, we'll look at 10 ridiculously expensive items owned by football players. Number 1. Antoine Griezmann. You can't forget Antoine Griezmann when you bring in millions of dollars for a silly purchase. In 2019, this guy has literally signed a $155 million contract, and he isn't just a midfielder at Copper Ferrari. So the man had to make a decision. So he went out and spent $500,000 on this in swatches, held in a language I see used and rare all over the world. Daytona Rolex Rainbow. The masterpiece included a rainbow cut of 36 baguettes, a sapphire bezel, and 56 sparkling diamonds. But at $400,000 per watch, at least Antoine would be able to show off. Number 2. Mario Balotelli. Mario Balotelli, despite spending $1 million committing crimes, he was well aware that he would be apprehended for your sake. Mario was an ordinary citizen who obeyed the law by adhering to speed limits, parking restrictions, and designated areas. But in the end, his millions of dollars transformed him into a beast. Look, Mario recently discovered that he is a famous football player. No one, not even the cops, could tell him what to do. So when Mario drives his Bentley or Maserati to your mother's favorite restaurants, to be polite, he simply drives and packs whatever the hell you want is full of lines on the edge of the front door. Do we simply drive into the structure? If he can do it, and this man 63220 tells me he can't. I never imagined it. He now wants to know why he is acting this way. He'd had enough of walking to his car. Number 3. Neymar. Neymar withdrew the money because he had been abused in it. C4 Neymar. It wasn't all for Roris and rainbow princesses. And believe me, if anyone can afford the rainbow in the middle of it, they will. However, it was his miserable life that led to the $80,000 purchase. Consider Neymar as a child. She grew up in the most deplorable circumstances imaginable. As I speak, her family is impoverished. He gave up everything and dedicated his life to becoming one of the greatest footballers his country had ever seen. And in 2009, Neymar will prove to each of those children that it didn't matter with a smile like his, because he began signing $100 million contracts and left the Sao Paulo ghetto for the Rio suburbs. And just to rub those giants the wrong way, he got a $2,500 smile with a $80,000 tooth shortly after signing his first major contract. That illuminates any image of them they see. Number 4. Jerome Boating. In 2019, Jerome Boating decided that his Bentley Mercedes was not getting enough attention, so he had to find another way to beat his money. Of course, the majority of people will eventually earn millions of dollars. They make investments, or at least Copper Mansion does. Jerome, on the other hand, was built in a unique way. He required something that would cause him to freeze to death. And he only knew the work kid. He took out his phone and dialed Gabriel, the treasurer. The wet guys are about to leave. The fourth Migo drum appears to be out, and a police officer has arrived. A $1,000 Audemars custom baguette with a diamond bezel is another piece of the coolest jewelry I've ever seen. And 30-carat stones, 3 chains of Cuban links that are all full of water and shine like diamonds. And finally, Gabriel gave our boy a birthday present. Gabriel gave our boy a large white gold chain worth $200,000 that is covered in a man of 1,000 diamonds, and it'll have my birthday card that you can wear around his neck. What should I do now? Man, pay attention. $500,000 in good and everything stores. But imagine spending thousands of dollars every time you go to the barber shop. Number 5. David Beckham. Only David Beckham, who was a minister at the time, is best known for his appearance. He then established his own football records. Funny. However, specific recommendations were hurled at him from all sides. At the time, one of those was Bro Cream. They want to promote their hair cream as a product of sleek athletes and intelligent people. And they thought Beckham was the man for the job. However, under one condition, they required him to get a $6,000 straight haircut. And to be honest, it doesn't appear to be something my barber can do for $30. I'm just a white boy with mucus, you know. Beckham had given this a lot of thought. For him, it was more than just hair. He was the one. His wife, however, saw the agreement Brill Cream was making and forced him to comply. But consider all that is positive. It literally paid off because Beckham signed a 4-year, $6 million contract with the company. For one thing, a $6,000 investment was well worth it. Number 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's insignificant. This man is one of the most insane purchases for any athlete. And in 2018, he literally put his money where his mouth was in front of Ronaldo and his girlfriend. It had been a day. So they decided to rent one of Scott's most opulent restaurants in London. And Ronaldo, if you know anything about him, is a billionaire. He tries to spend a lot of money, but the menu is expensive when he takes pictures because everything was worthless to him. Fortunately, the waiter was a staunch Ronaldo supporter. So when he came to take his order and saw how angry he was, he knew exactly what to do. She gave him a secret. When you know you took a few minutes to check it out, but you start to see things that cost $10,000. So he knew he was in the right place, and we didn't have special wine. He alone could pay for it. And I mean, it's so special it can't even utter this. But listen, it cost him $25,000 and man, I would have been fine with a $30 Grey Goose. Number 7. Zlatan Ibrahimovic statue. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the Swedish striker who currently plays for AC Milan, has a statue in Sweden. The statue, which stands more than 9 feet tall and is located in Malmö, Sweden, cost more than $50,000 to create. Number 8. Wayne Rooney's sports car collection. Wayne Rooney, the former Manchester United and England striker, has a $4 million collection of sports cars. Among the vehicles in the collection are a Lamborghini Gallardo, a BMW i8, and a Range Rover Sport. Number 9. Sergio Ramos' personalized boots. Sergio Ramos, a Spanish defender currently playing for Paris Saint-Germain, owns a pair of personalized boots worth more than $5,000. Nike made the boots, which have a unique design that includes his name and jersey number. Number 10. Mesut Ozil's gold-plated car. Mesut Ozil, a former Arsenal midfielder who now plays for Fenerbahce in Turkey, owns a gold-plated Mercedes-Benz G-Class worth more than $500,000, according to his personal website. The car is wrapped in gold vinyl and has custom black alloy wheels, making it one of the most luxurious vehicles on the road. That brings us to the end of this video. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for our future updates. Thank you for watching.